What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rookies of the Year. It is just me and Drin tonight. No Adam. He is out watching the game right now because, of
Yeah,
course,
because he
Adam is a
has to.
big Knicks fan.
Of
So,
course.
we gave him a little hall pass for tonight. Go watch the game. And then Dame, unfortunately, is not here as well. But me and Drin are here. We are going to talk, of course, NBA Finals, Knicks and Spurs. We are going to get into some tennis as well, as we have some first-time Grand Slam champions. But first, we're going to start
Mhm.
with Game 3 happening right now. The Spurs off to a hot start. Victor Wembanyama came out, and he made it a point to get to the rim, which he's been needing to do. He has been settling for jump shots. He's just been too passive, in my opinion, so far in the series. But he's came out tonight, and he has gotten to the rim early and often. And it's the Spurs off to a 24-17 start. What have you seen so
Honestly,
far?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, what have you seen so far?
No, I'm saying like obviously Wemby's off to a great start. Not 4 for 4, 9 points so far. Maybe an updated one block, way better than his first half in his first two games. Um, hopefully they could turn it around. Maybe not another deficit and all that stuff. Like the last two games in the finals, like it's insane. I am still shocked from game two. Let me tell you, Rob, I'm still shocked from game two. Still shocked. The fact that I felt like Wembiyama, he got staggered the hell from Cat. Like that dude was so under pressure in that game. Like I saw it. You could see the body language and everything. And that turnover he did, man. Like I don't know what got to his head from the last quarter. I don't know how that happened. I that put my mouth down. Like damn, that's crazy. But he had an open shot too to tie the or win the game.
He did have an open shot, and he
He
missed.
did.
He could have. I agree with the criticisms that he should have gotten to the rim, but he did take a good shot. He had a good look, and he just missed.
No,
Sometimes you
I'm
just
not
miss
saying he
shots.
had a
He
bad
can
game
shoot.
too. He was like what 28 points
He
and
didn't have
that.
a bad game. He was solid throughout the game, but in the pivotal moments, he just came up so small.
Mhm. Yeah,
And that, I mean, obviously that turnover and foul, that's what we're gonna remember. Especially if the Spurs don't win this series. If they go on to lose the series, everyone is gonna remember how game two ended. And how Wemby threw the
Mhm.
ball off of Castle's back and then fouled Brunson to give them the go ahead free throws.
He
And
did a he did a
that's
boom.
one of the worst. That's one of the worst blunders I've ever seen in an NBA Finals game. That's like J.R. Smith 2018 forgetting how much time is on the clock. That's what that reminded me of. That was bad from Wemby. And then they lose the game, so they're down 2-0 right now in Madison Square Garden. Obviously, though, we know that the Spurs really aren't phased by the crowd or anything because we've seen them go into Oklahoma City. They won
Of
game
course.
one in OKC. They won game seven in OKC. And that is a ruckus environment. So we know they can win on the road. The question is, are they going to execute? The Knicks, I mean, they've looked like the more experienced team, which they are. Obviously, we know the Spurs are the youngest team to ever make the NBA Finals. And the Knicks, I mean, the experience, the poise, it's showing. They've played in the big moments, and the Spurs have come up flat. Even the head coach, Mike Brown, is thoroughly out coaching Mitch Johnson right now. And Mitch
Oh.
Johnson not calling that timeout. Because, yeah, we can get on Wemby for the turnover and the foul, but there should have been a timeout there. That is
Mhm.
100% on Mitch Johnson.
He
You got
should
a
have
bunch
passed
of
that ball.
you got a bunch of 22-year-olds on the court. You need to call a timeout there.
Spur of the moment, man. Spur of the moment.
What are your
that young.
thoughts? Jalen Brunson just gets a bucket to get to 5 points. What are your thoughts on Brunson? Because he has struggled mightily shooting the ball so far in this series,
I
but he has
mean,
hit big shots, especially in game one. He had a huge fourth quarter. Even though he finished that game 12 of 31, he had 13 points in the fourth quarter. He had all the big shots. And then in game two, he was 7 of 25, but he had a few big shots down the stretch. And he had the go ahead free throws.
man, I feel like Jalen Brunson's more of a, as I guess I could say he's the go-to player. Like for example, game one, everyone had that scare when he had a like a little knee injury and an ankle. like you said, came back from scored 13 points in the fourth quarter to seal the comeback. Now, is the game two was different. I felt like he shared the ball more, or maybe they. I feel like they shared the ball more because obviously there was like what I think 4 players that had double digits in their side. I believe. Not
Yeah.
sure. But I know Bronson didn't really score as much as people, how you would expect. He would score like maybe like 25 plus. I think he scored what did he score? Jalen Brunson
In game
scored
2, he had 20 points.
oh damn, see? There you go. You had Carl Anthony Towns taking over in the paint against Wembiyama. Again, he got so staggered. Wembiyama, he was shocked. I feel like Brunson's doing good, even though he had a like a -10 on differential when he was in the court or something like that. I'm not if I
Yeah, I
said it
believe
correctly,
so. And
but either that, I still think he's playing a role. Everyone has a role in the Knicks team. I feel like
absolutely.
it could be anyone's game again, uh, because you have San Antonio Spurs, a young team, has a lot of energy. You also have the rookie Dylan Harper, which is playing an amazing rookie run
Dude,
in
Dylan
my
Harper just locked up Jalen Brunson.
I
Did
saw
you
that.
see that yet?
I saw that. No, I'm seeing that right now.
Oh my
Fucking
God. In a jail cell.
like see like right
I mean,
now.
that's what the Spurs do, though. The Spurs, they know how to shut down guards. We saw it
Oh,
to an extent in the Thunder series. Obviously, SGA was still able to get his numbers. A lot of that due to being able to get to the free throw line so much. But he did struggle shooting the ball for much of that series. Although he went off in the game 7. But
yeah.
the Spurs did a really good job defending him in that series. And they've done a really good job defending Jalen Brunson so far through 2 games. And yet they still find themselves down 2-0 in the series.
Shout out to Mitchell Robinson playing with that broken pinky finger, whatever he's doing. I don't know if
They
he
said
said
it was
broken.
like the metacarpal bone.
Oh,
Yeah.
still, still, what a dog, yo. Still fucking playing. I like it. I like it. You just made a free throw. Yeah, hell yeah. Good
You know,
man.
Dylan Harper, I mean, not Dylan Harper, Mitchell Robinson, at least as of a couple weeks ago, has the worst free throw percentage in NBA playoff history with like a minimum of 100 attempts,
What was it? 37% I just saw from him.
something
I
like
think I
that.
just saw 37%. So I'm assuming that was his percentage in free throw. Now I was playing, I didn't know how free throws would be so hard. I was playing ball today actually, and I was just shooting around. I was like 0-5 for the first 5 shots. I'm like, what the hell? But that's, I mean, again, man, it's I can't really give you a prediction or who's gonna win this because it's still hard for me. It's still hard because everyone's still playing good ball, man. I it's really hard to tell
I'm
because
definitely not ruling out the Spurs, but you got to go with the Knicks at this point.
I mean, what was it?
I mean, this is the major question right here. Why isn't Wemby bullying his way to the basket more often? That's what he needs to do. He needs to stop settling for jumpers.
that's what he needs to do. Yeah,
I know he
exactly.
wants to play like Kevin Durant, and he can do that at times, but
Mhm.
your main focus needs to be getting to the rim. It's asserting
It's
yourself
not.
as the 7'5" demigod that you are.
He's not a tarantula, bro. He's the alien. My God, come on, Wemby. Tall dude. Just body the man, cat, yo. Make him purr. Don't make him meow. Make him purr. Make him.
Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges had a huge game in game 2. He had 20.6 rebounds, 6 assists, 8 of 13 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3. What do you think about Bridges so far?
Bridges. Man. I'm gonna go by when I pick him by parlays because he's on and off. When he when he's on a hot game, when he has a hot game, he has a hot damn game. What was it? Game 2, he had what was it? What game 2? I think he had like 4 threes, 5
Yeah, he was
threes.
4 for 6 from three.
Yeah, so it's like I don't see him play like that from the
In
past
game
couple.
one, he didn't even attempt a three. He had 9 points. He was 3 of 6 from the field. He just
Exactly.
wasn't being too aggressive. But
But
the
let's
Knicks have so many different options on offense, so they don't need him to be aggressive every night.
I mean, let's be honest. Game one, Brunson. It was Brunson's game. He took over. He took over. He fucking took over. Mikel, yes. Game two, hell yeah. With his clutch performance, for sure. But again, Rob, he is playing his role. That's all I'm gonna say. He is playing his role. If they need him to score, he has his midi range.
Absolutely.
He has
And
his
Mikal
little.
Bridges, he's only played 3 minutes tonight because he came out of the game after 3 minutes with 2 fouls.
Mikel already in foul trouble
Yeah, that's
from
what Adam
Adam.
just said.
hmm
He picked up 2 fouls in 3 minutes.
He's right now enjoying sitting down a bar like this.
Are you talking about the play design for Wemby's game-winning shot, missed game winner? Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
bully his way
That's
to a
what he should have
basket.
done.
Oh,
But
of course.
he settled for the mid-range jumper and he missed. It wasn't a bad look, but he should have got to the rim. They're gonna foul you. They're not just gonna let you're 7'5". They're not
He's
just gonna
scared.
let you get an easy layup. They're gonna
He's
foul you.
scared. That's what I feel like. He's
And they would
scared.
have given him they absolutely would have given him the call. But you didn't even put him in a position where they need to make a call.
All that monk training for no reason, Damn you, Wemby. All those times he went in the mountains like that and crossed his legs on some Mr. Miyagi.
Could this be the Josh Hart game? Josh Hart has 8 points already. He's 3 for 4 from the field.
Another
2 of
Josh
3
Hart
from
game?
deep.
You think so? I don't know. Again, man, he on and off too. Josh Hart, he's on and off, but he's really good at rebounding. I'll tell you that right now. He's really good at rebounding. From watching him
I'd
from the
say
season and in
I'd
the
say
post.
maybe OG. I'd say maybe OG has been their most consistent player outside of Cat and Brunson.
Oh yeah, always. That's when he's like one of their main scorers.
OG has been very consistent. And Landry Shamet, he's starting to cool off, but I mean that conference finals, he was absolutely ridiculous. Hard already cooked my parlay with them threes.
You see, actually, I should check my parlay right now. I forgot to accept it. I
I
mean,
didn't put
who
in any
knows?
parlays tonight. I should have.
Let's see. I got Dylan Harper over 1.5. Josh Hart 14.5, and Carl Anthony 16.5.
Is that Carter Bryant with the three? Spurs off to a great start.
Let's do it. I'm doing it.
I mean, as just a basketball fan, obviously I'm a Celtics fan, so I don't like the Knicks. But I really just want this series to go 6 or 7 games. Either way. The Knicks, I mean, I can't even hate on them. This run has been legendary. What they're doing right now is incredible.
Of
They've
course.
won 13 games in a row. They have the highest point differential in any single postseason in NBA history, and it's not even close.
Here we go
Second
again.
place is like 50 or 60 points behind. What they have done in this postseason is just ridiculous. Here comes Adam saying 4 games. I don't know, guy. You need to tighten up if you're
I
going to
don't
end this
know,
in 4.
man. Yeah, yo. There you go. Deuce.
I mean, I don't want to see the Knicks win a championship, but you got to give credit where it's due. This group deserves to win the way they've been playing.
If the Knicks, look, I'm gonna say it, and everyone else says it in social media. If the Knicks win the championship, holy cow! Yo, you're gonna need the whole army to be there.
Imagine, bro.
No.
If the series goes to 6, they'll have the World Cup the same day as the Knicks possibly winning a championship at MSG.
Oh god.
That'll be the wildest day in New York, in the history of New York City.
Adam said we like our comebacks. Hey man, anything can happen. All right. I just love the thrill, the series. Like, who would
I
have
want to
thought you
see another. Like we got 7 games in the conference finals this year in the West Finals. We got 7 games in the NBA finals last year. I want another 6 or 7 game series, please.
Yeah, well, I mean, it might happen. It might
Because we're
happen.
not going to have any basketball for over 4 months after this. We need to get as
Nope.
much in as we can.
Exactly. Like right now, Anobi apparently got fouled. He didn't even touch him. I don't know if you saw that replay. He didn't even touch him. I was like, he did this. Oh, damn it. Oh, I knocked down something. God damn. This is crazy.
That he looked like SGA
Wednesday
right
game.
there.
He you see what SGA did? Not offense taken, but
Yeah, I'm usually not too. Yeah, I used to watch Summer League like when I was in high school because you got nothing better to do, but I just can't watch Summer League right now. There's not enough time in the day. I watch a little bit. I mean, you watch the first couple games, because you want to see like this year, I'm going to tune in for a couple games. I want to see AJ hoop. I want to see Cam Boozer and Darren Peterson and Caleb Wilson go out there for their first couple games. So you always got to tune in a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's right. And the NBA draft is coming too soon. After the finals.
Speaking of the NBA draft, we are going to have our NBA draft special on June 23rd. So look out for that. We are going to have a giveaway leading up to the special edition show on June 23rd for the NBA draft. So make sure you're tuned in. Make sure you're following the social medias down there so that you don't miss anything.
Nothing.
I'm really looking forward to that. This draft is going to be insane.
Oh.
Who do you think goes number 1 in the draft? I think it's going to be AJ.
AJ.
I got AJ. There's no way I'm not taking AJ DeBonson number 1.
And I'm only saying this because he's been very hot.
This could go down as one of the greatest draft classes we've ever seen.
I've been told. I've heard about that. Shout out to Ab. She actually mentioned about that.
Yeah, this is gonna be nuts. I'm really looking forward to that. Let's see who we're gonna have on the show. There's gonna be some new faces, maybe. We might have some people returning from the past, but we'll see.
It's insane. Look at that cat staying outside. Alvarado going in, shoots over Remby. Ooh!
Damn, he made that over the 7-foot, over the 8-footer.
Ooh,
I love so many prospects. I think Caleb Wilson, I think, is a very interesting prospect because some people think that Caleb Wilson should go over Cam Boozer. I don't know about that personally. I would still take Cam Boozer over Wilson. My draft order would be AJ number 1, Peterson number 2, Boozer 3, and Caleb Wilson 4. But I've seen other lists that look a lot different. I mean, with this draft class, a lot of people are going to have different orders at the top. But in my book, you're taking AJ every single time. I think he has the highest upside.
He's the favorite right now, obviously.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm pretty sure the Utah Jazz have the number 2. See? There's a lot of people that have Caleb Wilson over Cam Boozer. I don't hate on it. I think Caleb Wilson's going to be great.
For the Bulls?
The Bulls have the number 4 pick, right?
Yeah. This is the mock draft I'm seeing right now. Peterson, yeah, he's No, that sounds like a right mock. Yeah, AJ for number 1. Yeah, I see it. I feel like Caleb Wilson should be number 3.
And then Boozer 4?
Yeah, I feel like he has a better chance with the Memphis. Chicago Bulls or Boozer, be nice to I wouldn't say follow his dad's footsteps, but his dad did play for Chicago Bulls, so
yeah, that would be cool to see.
So,
My
but if
stream off now. I'm having to
a
catch up.
Cup Junior, he's going to the Clippers. Oh, Kelly would be
That's
happy.
another very interesting prospect. Obviously, K9 from Beats and Ballers.
Of course.
Which if you didn't know, we have another show before Rookies of the Year every Monday at 7 o'clock. Beats and Ballers. I'm on there with K9 and Allen. K9 thinks very highly of Darius Acuff Jr., as do I. But like that's insane. In a lot of drafts, Acuff might go second or third. And in this one, he's probably not going in the top four. Just because there's that many good prospects. And the Knicks cut the lead to a two. They cut the lead to two. An 8-0
Yep,
run. It's
they're
now
in an
40
8-0
to
run.
38.
Jesus. You see? I need a fan, yo. I need a damn fan. I need a damn fan. Holy cow.
It's
This
getting
is
hot
insane.
here.
It is getting hot in here. 100%. I'm just looking at the draft, and the next thing you know, I look to my left. They say Knicks is on
All right, guys, we
8
have
run.
200 people watching live right now. If you are watching on the Twitter, please come over and join us on the YouTube so you can join us in the chat and give us your takes. If you are watching on the Twitter, like, retweet the show. We'll really appreciate that. We are going to drop the link to the YouTube on the Twitter right now, so you can click that link.
Don't have the music, Adam. I'm sorry. I don't have the music on. I'm sorry. I should have. That's my fault, man. I wanted to go play ball.
We're not playing your music, Adam. You had to be here if you wanted your music played.
He loves our cost game, but low key a bit higher on Flemings. Yeah, I do agree. So looking at this draft mock. Jesus Christ. Bet you Adam right now sitting in the bar, he's like, go my Knicks. Here we are. He's drinking a cocktail. I bet you're drinking a cocktail, huh, Adam?
Yeah, if I'm the Wizard, I'm definitely taking AJ DeBonsa. If I'm the Jazz, I'm definitely taking Peterson. Although the Jazz might already have something with Keontae George because he had a very good rookie season. I think Keontae George is going to be a star, but you have to take Darren Peterson there. I hate when teams don't take the best available player. If you're a bad team, you just got to take the best available talent. And at
What
the
is
number 2
Peterson?
pick, that's
He's
going to be
a
Darren Peterson. He's a 6'6" guard.
shooting.
He's like a combo guard.
Damn.
But he has size. He's 6'6".
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
If I'm the Grizzlies, I'm taking Cam Boozer. If I'm the Bulls, I'm taking Caleb Wilson. And then it gets interesting because the Clippers at number 5, what do they do?
They get
Keaton Wagler is a guy that has gotten a lot of attention. Guard from Illinois. I mean, there's just a lot of guards. Like, it's pretty guard heavy in the top 10. You got Keaton Wagler, Kingston Flemings, Darius Acuff, Michael Brown Jr., Braden Berries. Because I wouldn't reach and take Yaxel Lendeborg that high. I wouldn't even take Yaxel in the lottery. Clippers have to select Keaton Wagler, but I think he's so overrated. Yeah, I mean, with Darius Garland already on the team, I don't really see them drafting Darius Acuff because they're both small guards. If you're drafting Acuff, that means you're probably going to look to get rid of Gardner at some point.
nah.
Keaton Wagler is better if you're trying to slot him in next to Darius Garland.
Remember, these
But
are
yeah,
only
me
five.
personally, I wouldn't take him in the top 5. But it just depends what the Clippers want to do.
Oh, look
In
at
and out.
that. Yep. Jesus Christ.
Cat
Yeah.
doing a great job. Cat has really silenced the doubters and the haters. I have had a lot of criticisms of Karl Anthony Towns in the past, but I must
Woo!
say he has completely shut me up in this
Who, Cat?
postseason. Like you can never say again that Karl Anthony Towns is soft or that he's not a real big man. He has completely played like beyond many people's expectations so far in this postseason.
I wouldn't
I
expect
agree
him to
with that
be
as well. You also have to think about what you were going to do with Kawhi Leonard because
gone.
Kawhi's getting old. He's not available much.
Gone.
You might just need to trade him.
Trade him now. If Kelly was here, he would not agree with this, but you should trade him. Trade him now. Trade him. Go back to Toronto. Win another chip.
The Raptors actually looked pretty good, man, in that series. Speaking of
Yeah.
the Raptors, I mean, Scotty Barnes maybe raised his stock more than any other player in this postseason. Scotty Barnes in that first round series against Cleveland was sensational.
He did really good. I agree.
Cat getting right to the rim.
Yep, that's what he needs to keep doing.
I mean, Wemby's not in the game, so right now, Cat just
Oh
needs to attack
yeah,
every single
they're
possession.
taking advantage of that. They're taking hella advantage of that. You have Cornette. You know, Cornette, low key, he's doing all right. He's doing all right.
The Knicks were able to withstand that early run from the Spurs, and now I feel like they might be able to get the lead and start pulling away. Scotty Barnes snubbed off of the All NBA. Who do you think should have replaced him on the All NBA team? Because I mean, looking back in hindsight, it's kind of hilarious that Chet Holmgren and Jalen Duren are All NBA players, regardless of what happened. And I mean, it is a regular season award, but man, those two guys especially just shrunk in the playoffs. Chet Holmgren, the way he went out in the conference finals, it's going to be hard to live that down. And Jalen Duren was awful through both series.
Huh. Oh, you turned it over. He fouled with the N1. You see. Oh, you did a Wemby. You did a Wemby.
Stephon
Let's
Castle
do it.
has 15 points.
Castle has 15 points, really?
Yeah, he's 6 for
Already?
7. He's 6 for 7 from the field. He has 3 assists, 2 rebounds, and a steal.
Look at that.
Wemby hasn't even scored since that hot start. He had 9 points early. He hasn't scored since then. OG Anunoby is leading the Knicks with 12.
Nice.
Jalen Brunson's having another slow start. He's 5 points, 2 for 7 from the field. It's going to be very interesting if the Knicks win in, say, 4 games. If the Knicks were to actually win in 4, chances are Jalen Brunson is not going to win Finals MVP.
No, I think Cat.
Through the first 2 games, I go Karl Anthony Towns. But obviously, 2 games isn't enough to decide who's going to win. Most
True.
years it isn't.
Oh,
If the media
who
wants it to
knows?
be enough, then it will be.
Like
Let's just say that.
when they choose their final MVP, they just go by their.
And Castle
statistics,
gets to the
you know?
rim again. He has 17 points. No, he has 18 points. And that should have been a foul,
Who would
too.
have thought, man? You see with these. Let me tell you. See these parlays, right? They beat DB, you wouldn't thought Stefan Castle would score what? You say 18 points?
How are you not calling that a foul?
You saw that,
My
right?
God.
I saw
He was
that
fouled
too.
like two or three different times.
I know. That's why he went up to the ref. He's like, "Yo, man, come on, what you doing?" But you see what I mean by these parlays, man? You would have thought this man would score 15 plus right now. Because I remember before making that bet, Stefan Castle, his odds were, I think, in Hard Rock Bet was like 15. Yeah, 15 and a half. And he was plus, I think, plus 130. This man's already in 18. Look at this shit. You wouldn't think. You wouldn't think in these damn parlays. Everyone's good. He's like, you really got to sit there and just like, okay, is this what I'm going to choose? Well, this man was having a hot start. This man wasn't. But then that man that didn't have a hot start ends up getting a hot start. It's like it's pissing me off, yo. It's like watching Love Island.
It's hard for me to bet, bro.
It
like
is.
I'll go on a little run for like a week where I'll put in a bunch of parlays, but then I'm back off of it for a few weeks. Cause they do be feeling very rigged at times.
Like that one, like
that's just the way it goes.
Like what was it? Our coworker Justin, our boy Justin, he made a bet. Yeah. He could have won $100, but Brunson effed him over by 1 point. Like he was the only one that needed to hit the parlay, and no. Like I said, it's really hard to decide when it comes to the parlays. I was in a hot streak actually throughout the playoffs, and I just don't know what happened. I was literally up $100, and then I think I'm down $10.
Adam did bet with K9 on this series last
week.
Did
you know?
And then K9 was ducking Allen. I mean, K9 was ducking Adam today.
Yo.
So we're going to have to see him back next week.
What did he say? That he's going to get a tattoo of in his left cheek? He said he was going to
get Jalen Brunson tatted on his left cheek, on his left ass cheek, if the Knicks win a series.
You need to be careful.
Or was it the Knicks sweep? Either way, though, he might be getting that tat very soon.
I don't know, man. That $100 though is sounding good for Adam right now. Don't forget his bottle too. What was it, Crown Royale? What was that, Blackberry Crown Royale that he likes, if I remember? But who would have thought, right? Adam said it first too. From
Blackberry Coder.
Was it Blackberry? I thought he was talking about the phone.
I don't know what he's talking about. Jordan Clarkson is actually getting minutes in this game. Barely seen Jordan Clarkson in this postseason run.
No, he hasn't. Speaking of Clarkson and Dylan Harper, there's gonna be very first Filipino American to win a championship. It could be either one. You know how very prideful that is? That's really cool. You have Dylan Harper, half Filipino, and then you have Jordan Clarkson as well, half Filipino. And they're the first players to make it to the finals. First Filipino American players to make it. Man, I'm so proud.
How does that make you feel, Drin?
Oh, man, I feel great, man. I feel damn great. Remember that tennis player that was a Filipino too, that one girl? I don't know what happened to her. She fell off. She was going heavy in the first year of the first months of tennis started. She was going
this year?
Crazy. Yeah, this year. Like when the season started, I think it was like
Alex Ayala.
Yeah, she had like
blackberry cider is what I'm promised. Is what I'm drinking. He promised me a blackberry Crown Royal. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you're talking about Alexandra Ayala, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She had a solid start to the season.
She had a solid run throughout the first half of the season. I don't know what happened. I haven't been really.
Jalen Brunson, deep three for the lead.
Did he now? Oh shoot! Oh, see, you way ahead of me. Wembanyama just made a three, made a 52,
29
53.
footer right over Wemby.
Let me see it. Do it. I'm about to see it. I'm about to say. He said, "Yo, go
Wemby for
forward."
three, cash.
Oh yeah, he did that. He did
They're
that.
going back and forth now.
Oh, so you're ahead of me. Here come Brunson, yo. Brunson with the little floater. Ah, out of bounds. Oh, that wasn't Nick's ball? I'm not a ref. I'm just a food runner. They battling right now. Yep, Skyler. Welcome, Skyler. See, Skyler. This is the man. Another New York fan here, Skyler.
Another Knicks fan. We just got Knicks fans
Another.
all over the place.
Yo, when I was at work, I was, I just me and
Sorry, you at home right now? You at home watching the game, or are you
Nah,
at
man,
work?
he's at work. He know he at work. He's at work right now.
We could bring
He,
Scott. Oh my God! You see that alley oop from Wemby?
MB, yo, my goodness. Oh my
Tyler,
God.
you're home, bro. We could send you the link. You could hop on.
Hop on, join. Hop in and join. But, whew, 54-50,
Dylan
man.
Harper
Here we
for
go.
three.
Here we go. Dylan Harper. Go,
That's a
hoy!
loose ball foul. Loose ball foul on Castle.
Oh, he's holding his back. Oh, he's like, oh, my back. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, they want to challenge it? Look at that. Look at his papa. Look at Rick Bronson, his papa. Challenge it. Challenge it. Let's see what happens. He shoots a three. Oh, damn. Damn. Yo. Yo, oh, damn, they playing
He
baseball. Oh, they
definitely
playing
sold the
football now.
concept.
Think so? Oh, he said it hurt.
I mean, unless we think Stephon Castle is Ray Lewis.
That's what I thought we were watching. I thought we were watching basketball, not football.
On the left, and Curtis Blair, his 18th season. First finals game for Curtis Blair.
Yo, you heard about that? I don't know if you heard about. I'm pretty sure you did. So, did you hear what Adam Silver's gonna do with the whole foul calls now?
What?
So apparently, from what I read on Instagram, I read a post that he's gonna do AI. AI is gonna do it, like call the shot.
Not the foul calls. It's like out of bounds plays and stuff.
Oh, man, I'm about to say that's crazy. I was like, so what's the point of having referees?
They left that as a common foul. No flagrant.
Oh yeah, he sold that. Oh, look at that whip. You saw that neck whip? Oh, he leaned back. He said, look at me, I'm Fat Joe. Lean back, yo. Lean back. He said lean back. No.
Did they just mute the game for you too? It muted for like 5 seconds. Knicks fans were probably saying some egregious shit.
Oh no, I have it a little bit on low volume. I don't want to echo through the mic and stuff. But for this much people here in MSG, for the way how the tickets prices have been, is insane to me. There's still fans out there. Now,
like how can these people even afford to go to this game?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, look at the people sitting right behind the Knicks bench. Those seats are probably over 50 grand.
Nope. What was it? I think
Cat
it was
with
like
the
the
steal.
highest. Cat with the steal. Anobly. Oh, there you go. There's Josh Hart with the forward take. Good take. Tie game with 2:40 on the clock.
Tie game, and
Look at
Derek
Jeter.
Jeter is happy, clapping it on.
Oh, New York is live right now. You can name any New York celebrity here. Look at that. Step back from
De'Aaron
Aaron.
Fox.
That was a good
So
step
once
back.
the game goes into halftime, we'll probably get into our tennis segment. And then once the second half comes back up, you're going to be locked in.
And
It's looking like this game is going to be going down to the wire.
I'm
'Cause the
calling
Spurs got off to a hot
OT.
start, but the Knicks were able to close the gap as OG ties the game with the two-handed slam.
Man, why did Wemby just stand there? Yo, block, bro. You're 7-4,
Bro, between
bro.
this
Do something.
series and the Stanley Cup Finals that have been going on, bro, the NBA and the NHL are just going ban for ban on ABC every other night. This is insane. As good as these NBA Finals have been, the Stanley Cup Finals have maybe even been better. And I'm
Oh,
barely a hockey fan.
me
I
too,
really
man.
just watched when the
That
playoffs start.
yo, what was game? Was it? Yeah, game 3. Oh, bro. First half.
Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals, it might be one of the craziest sporting events I've ever seen on TV.
Yo, that was insane. They come back from second half, 4 goals. 4 goals. But with that double, Geiger said Nick's gonna win this. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I didn't want it to
I
go
can't
6 and
tell.
7. I need the Spurs to give me at least 1 or 2 games. Come on now.
Hmm. Oh, damn.
Wemby's up to 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks. Hart for 3. Jeez.
You see? You see? What he at?
That's just,
13 points?
bro, that is just great team basketball right there.
Bro,
Excellent ball movement. They find an open man. Josh Hart's up to 13 points, 5 of 6 from the field.
like this, Rob.
Oh,
This
I
is what they're
thought
doing
Brunson
right
was
now.
going to take it.
Right here. This is what they're doing right now. Right here. Ginobili. Oh, going down to
Brunson, deep 3. Oh, my God.
right
Bro.
here. What the? Oh God.
This is crazy.
Oh God. Oh man.
Now
Oh
Brunson's
man.
heating up. He's up to 15 points. That shot is starting to fall for Jalen Brunson.
Another stop. Cat with the rebound. Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands with 25 seconds on the clock to go to the halftime. Oh, with the tweet.
Oh, man, the Spurs need to stop the bleeding here.
Right here. Mikal Bridges. Nope. I thought he was going to do a
Cat.
right there. Oh, yeah, foul. Oh, in the line. Good job, Cat. Good job, Cat. Like, insane. Fucking insane.
This is just good basketball, bro. I really don't like the Knicks, but you can't hate on it. This is great basketball.
Right.
A lot of people really underestimated the fact that a lot of these core players, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, and Josh Hart, played together for years. They know how to play together. They know each other's tendencies. And I mean, it's really helped them.
Sit down, Wemby. Look at Charles. Look at Charles. He's up there. Everyone's sitting down. And this man right here.
Look at Shaq rubbing Ernie's back. Dude, his hand is covering over half of his back, bro. You see how big his hand was?
Yo, shout out to Shaq.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Shaq. I've seen him play. DJ, dude. This man is insane.
You saw him play live in person?
Yeah, bro. He
Oh, nice.
in the festival, bro. Yo, he is insane.
I never got to see Shaq.
Yo, he goes to the crowd, right? He goes to the crowd. Yo, literally, tall motherfucker, bro. I remember standing right next to him. I was like, I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
the
tall.
Knicks got this one, bro. They just outscored them by 18 points in the second quarter, 42-24.
Mm-mm. Wemby. I'm telling you, man, they're young team, experienced team. They work together for like the past couple years. This is
All right, so we're at halftime. So that's going to give us a little bit of an opportunity to talk about what happened in Paris last week. Drin, I know you were tuned in. That was
boy,
just absolute chaos. What just happened at Roland Garros? I mean,
boy.
Yannick Sinner goes out in the second round. Djokovic goes out in the third round. The up and comer, Joao Fonseca. Iga lost in the round of 16 to Marta Kostyuk. Back in a lost early. Sabalenka, a huge upset loss to Diana Schneider. That
Yes.
tournament was just absolute chaos. What was your biggest takeaway?
Shit. From throughout the whole French Open, Dojovic, man. I really want him to win his 25th Grand Slam at least before he retires at least. But
I mean, yeah,
again, man,
that was definitely his best opportunity after Sinner went down.
yeah,
And I mean, maybe he can get it at Wimbledon because Alcaraz is not going to be there again. So he would only have to go through Sinner and maybe Zverev. And we're going to get into Zverev as well, because obviously he is the champion, finally ending his hunt for a first major title after so many heartbreaks, injuries, just countless different things. He finally gets his first major title on the red clay in Paris. And it's going to be interesting. I made the claim, I forgot who I was talking to the other day. I made the claim that I think Zverev was either going to retire with multiple slams or zero. If he didn't win the French Open, I think that was his last chance. He was never going to win a major. Now that he won the French Open, I think that could be what gives him that little psychological boost
push
to go on and maybe win more slams in the
Of
future.
course. Of course. This is like a wake up call for him. Like what in 2022 in French Open, he had to leave due to an injury on French
Yeah,
Open.
in 2022. And that's another thing. That's just a full circle moment, because 4 years ago on that same court, he suffered that catastrophic injury. He tore 3 ligaments in his ankle. We never knew if he was going to be the same player ever again. In a match where he was giving the king of clay, Rafa Nadal, a run for his money in the semifinals. And then 4 years later, he wins his first major title on that same court. So that was just, I mean, a cool full circle moment for Sasha.
So, you know, I felt for Sablenka, man. Sablenka. I watched a little bit of that match in the quarterfinal against Schneider, whatever I say her name is.
Yeah.
Yo, she dominated the first set. I just don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened to her. Like,
I don't know if it was the conditions. I know it was really windy, but I mean, like you said, she dominated the first set and a half. She was up 4-1-2 in the second set, and then she lost 10 straight games, I believe.
Yeah, dude, she lost 6-0 in the third set. And when she was talking to her press conference, man, oh my God, I can't imagine how she felt. I've had my moments when I used to play tennis where I had like losses like that, and let me tell you, man, what she felt, I felt that. Like, she wanted to quit tennis. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but she wanted to quit tennis. That's how bad she lost in the quarterfinal. Hopefully this is a wake up call for her, for coming up for the grass season, especially for Zverev. Upcoming is Wimbledon. He could be. I wouldn't say he could be the favorite, but he might. He has a, like you said, a psychological boost. That hopefully he'll win another title, or we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, he's
And
definitely
Draymond.
gonna be. He's definitely gonna have the second best odds behind Senna. That's for sure.
Center,
And maybe
man,
he can get back to the final.
center.
Now,
That was a very, still to this day, man. What a upset for center.
that would be great if we could see Sinner and Zverev in the Wimbledon final. If not that, then Sinner and Djokovic.
Dojovic is a. Let's see how it goes with Dojovic. I could tell by the way how he's playing now. It's really not the same. Like
Yeah,
if we
this
were to
could
go,
be. He could be nearing the end.
we,
I
if
know he
we,
had that run to the final at the Australian Open, but you got to think he got through 2 of those matches on a withdrawal.
Mhm.
He didn't even have to play, right? 2 matches in a row.
No,
And then
He
he was
didn't.
getting smoked by Musetti. He was getting annihilated by Musetti. And then Musetti has to retire from the match.
Mhm. But what was it in the men's singles side? Good for Kaboli. He had a really good run too in the French Open.
Yeah. And Kaboli, I mean, there was a little time there where I thought he might actually pull it off. Because,
He got
we've seen
tired.
Zverev in the past. I mean, he was 0-3 in slam finals before yesterday. So we've seen
Yeah.
Zverev in the past choke leads in slam finals. And Kaboli was able to take that 4th set in a tiebreaker, and you thought maybe Kaboli might actually be able to pull off the upset and get his first major, which would have been shocking. He's up to
Oh,
number 10
very.
in the rankings. If he would have won yesterday, he would have been up to number 5. But in the end, it was Zverev that dominated the 3rd set, 6-1 to get his first major title
He
in a
got
5-set
tired,
finish.
dude. He really got tired. If you look at from the first set in the final again of the men's singles, in the first set, obviously this man dominated. Like this man didn't know what to do. From the second set, that's where he found the rhythm. Again, he found the rhythm. He knew how he was playing. And then after that, back and forth. 3rd set, he lost 4-6 against Zverev, and then came back with that tiebreaker. I don't know what happened to him. I felt like he just got mentally tired. I mean, it's a lot, dude. 5-set match. Who knows? That match went, like, how long that match went? Into
Kaboli and Zverev,
yeah, how long was the match? Like
almost 5 hours. I don't think it hit 5 hours, but it was close.
but close, yeah. See, so that boy got tired, man. And they were playing in daytime too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. French Open was different this year, man. The
Although
conditions.
it was very interesting because the first few days were very hot, and then we had a few days where it was very windy. Then you had the day where it was raining, so they played with the roof closed. But then when it came time for the men's final, the conditions were actually perfect, which just let the tennis do the talking. And it was a great final.
It was a great final. I'm not gonna lie. It was a really, again, congratulations, guys! First Grand Slam. Unbelievable run for Zverev.
You see,
Hopefully,
they had Cardi B performing at MSG. Someone said Shaq is glued to Cardi B. Dude, New York is going to be absolute chaos after this game, bro.
Yo, there was a video I tagged Adam and Gene. And the guy was wearing. He was on his I think it was a Spider-Man mask. The way how he was talking, he was like, "Yo, if the Knicks win the championship, you're gonna have to call the National Guard, the Army, the Marines, the Navy." Yo,
I mean, they're gonna have to call everybody, bro.
oh god, man! Like, it's like, is this what? Well, I don't know.
That would
Like,
be
if the Knicks,
insane It would be insane if they actually clinch it in Game 6, though, the same day that they have the World Cup going on.
Who's playing in the World Cup in June 6th there? Do you know? Let's see.
I don't know. On the 16th?
But, oh, wait. We forgot to talk about Andreeva, man. Andreeva, her first Grand Slam.
Oh, yeah, we were going to get back to that, of course. Mira Andreeva wins her first Grand Slam title. I mean, you kind of figured it was just a matter of time. She's only 19 years old. She won her first Masters 1000 at 17. She won back-to-back Masters 1000s at 17 years old.
That's
winning, I think it was in Dubai and Indian Wells. She won back-to-back Masters 1000s as a 17-year-old. And now she gets her first major title at 19 years old. She's into the number 6 spot in the rankings, which is not a career high yet. I believe her career high is number 5, which after this week, she could actually be back to number 5 because that's where she's at in the live ranking. And it's going to be interesting to see how she plays during a grass court season. I hope she does well on the grass. And who knows? This could be the next big superstar.
What was that? Where was this one tennis player? I forgot her name. I used to watch her so much, but I think she was from Denmark. I forgot her. Let me see. I forgot her name. But I don't think she plays no more. But she was down. Man, if I knew her name, man, it's in the back of my head. But I know she's from Denmark. Yeah. It was like well, it's not going to help if I say she's a blonde lady because majority of the players are blonde. Let me see. What did she win? Wimbledon.
Caroline Wozniacki?
Yes! Her.
Yeah.
She fell off hard. And I hope it's not going to be like Andreeva because she was down. Wozniak, she was dominating exactly how her age was back in the day from what I remember watching.
Yeah.
And I think because of an injury. I believe it's because of an injury. I'm not too sure. Because ever since that run that she had, I forgot what year it was.
She is a former world number 1 player. She won 30 titles on tour, including 1 major at the Australian Open.
There you go.
In 2018.
There you go. Thank you. She was really good, but I don't know. She fell off. But hopefully Andreeva, man.
On the women's side, you always see a lot more parity. And then on the men's side, like you see a lot more new faces every few years.
Of course, yeah.
Which I think is great for the sport as well.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of new faces, Mira Andreeva won the title against the number 114th ranked player in the world on the women's side. Maya Schwelinski was ranked 114 in the world. She's up to number 21 after reaching the final at Roland Garros. The craziest part is that they already had the cutoff for the Wimbledon entry list, and she was not ranked high enough. So she could have to play as a qualifier just to get into Wimbledon. But if they choose to give her a wild card, she would be seeded. If they don't give her a wild card, that would be absolutely insane. That would just be a bad look on the tournament. After that crazy run, I mean, she's a top 25 player in the world now, based on the rankings. You have to give her that wild card. There's no way the 21st ranked player in the world should be playing qualifiers to get into a major.
No, she shouldn't have. That's a big ranking jump from 100 plus to where she
from 114 to 21. And if she would have won the title, I think she would have been up to number 14.
That's pretty impressive. And unseeded made it to the final.
And then Marta Kostyuk, who lost to Mira Andreeva in the semifinal, was on a 16-match winning streak. She had won back-to-back titles on clay. Gets to the semifinals at the French Open, and then Andreeva just absolutely handled her in the semifinal 6-1, 6-3. But Kostyuk went on an insane run on the clay there, winning 16 matches in a row. She's now up to a career-high world number 12.
Nice.
So yeah,
Oh yeah.
a lot of big jumps.
Like again, man, French Open this year was like you said, the conditions was hot, windy, rainy. It was just all over. And I feel like the Heat, when it comes to these top seeded players that got eliminated early, was because of that. Guarantee. I feel like it. I really deep down in my heart,
Absolutely.
it was
Especially Yannick Sinner. I mean, we've seen in the past, we talked about this last week with Sinner, man. He just has trouble playing in the heat. He just can't handle the conditions.
no.
And he needs to figure that out quickly. Because he's in the future, he's going to play a lot of matches in the heat. He's going to play a lot of long matches. And if he can't handle the conditions, it's going to be tough to compete in those later
Bro,
rounds
I'm
and
telling
slams.
you right now, man, he has to go play with Federer in the hot desert. It will help him out. Speaking of Federer, he's actually coming back to play an exhibition match in August. That's really exciting.
Against who?
It hasn't say. I posted it on my story. Maybe I didn't read the description on it, but they say that Federer is coming back to play in August.
That's going to be
Let me
interesting to
see.
see. I mean,
And the US.
remember the clips that we saw of him playing, of him practicing at the Australian Open earlier this year?
Mm-hmm.
He played a couple of tiebreakers, practice tiebreakers, and he did very well. He's been retired for a few years, but he's still got it, man.
He still
That,
got it. I know he
that
did.
one hand backhand is never going to go away.
Man, that one hand backhand, bro. I don't think there's ever gonna be any other player that could hit a one hand backhand like him. The maestro, the Fed Express, the player that got me to playing tennis. I swear to God, is the reason why I started wearing headbands. But man, that's really exciting. Like I got
You
really
always got to appreciate Federer. Obviously, I'm a Nadal guy, but we always got to appreciate Federer.
oh
His game is
dude.
beautiful to watch.
Oh, of course, man. Oh man, the control that he does when he hits the ball is so
All right,
nice.
second half starting.
Oh boy. 10-1, 10-1 run to end first half. Knicks turnover.
Of course, tennis never stops. Roland Garros just ended, but we have tournaments already. We have a couple of 250s going on grass right now. And then on the women's side, we have a 250 and a 500. Felix Auger-Aliassime, Alex de Minaur, Daniil Medvedev, and Arthur Rinderknecht are leading the draw at the Labima Open
What?
in the Netherlands. Obviously, Felix is probably going to be the favorite in that draw. Maybe Medvedev, actually, because Medvedev has had a pretty solid season. De Minaur is the 2 seed, but I've not been a big fan of De Minaur's form lately. I don't think he's been playing up to his potential.
Let's see. Was it? What's playing right now? The Boss Open.
Yeah, that's another one that's going on right now as well.
Oh. Well, no, wait. That was last year. I'm about to say. I'm like,
And
whoa.
the Labima Open also is for the women's side as well. Alexandrova was the number 1 seed on the women's side. She lost today in the first round. Clara Towson was the number 2 seed. She also lost today in the first round.
Whew.
Yeah.
All these seeded are getting upset.
And then the Boss Open is just for the men. Well, the women's, they played the Boss Open on clay in April. Rybakina won that over Muhova. But the men play the Boss Open in Stuttgart on grass. Davidovich Fokina lost today in the first round in 3 sets to Matteo Bellucci.
Yo,
Francis Tiafoe plays tomorrow. He's the number 6 seed.
hear me out.
What would be harder to surpass? Nadal's 14 French Open titles or the record that Dojovic's holding for Grand Slam titles?
Djokovic's record for sure.
You think so?
Absolutely. I mean, just think of, first of all, they're both pretty unlikely. But let's just think of the current players that we have now. If anybody were to get the 24 Grand Slams, it would probably be Carlos Alcaraz. Even if he does that, I don't think he's getting anywhere near 14 Roland Garros titles. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is the most unpredictable tournament on the tour, as we just saw over the last few weeks. Anything could happen in that tournament. The fact that he won 14 times in an 18-year span, it's never happening again. It'll be. I don't even think we'll see another player get the double digits at the French Open.
Bro, I think Nadal, I think from his 14 titles, I think he did like 2 4-peats or something like that.
Bro, he did a 4-peat, a 5-peat, and a 4-peat. Yeah.
And the only reason why I'm asking this question is because I'm just looking at it as like an achievement perspective. Like 14 titles and 1 Grand Slam.
Because Nadal did say that in his documentary. Did you see it?
No.
He was talking about it. He said that he thinks his record of 14 Roland Garros titles is harder to break than Djokovic's 24 Grand Slams. And I agree. 14 Roland Garros titles, that's ridiculous, dude. That's never happening again.
No, dude. Like, not even Federer was known in his prime. He was like the grass king. And that dude had like, I think, 7 Wimbledon titles or 8. I believe. I got to double check. But 14, man, on one tournament is insane. You know, like arguably.
If there was anyone that could do that right now, it would probably be Iga on the women's side. She won the French Open, 4 times in 5 years?
Yeah.
But she hasn't won it in the last 2 years.
Right.
4 of her 6 slams have been at Roland Garros, including the first. Was it the first 4? There's 4 of the first 5. I know that. But at the Boss Open, Ben Shelton is the number 1 seed at the Boss Open. The top 4 seeds at the Boss Open are Ben Shelton, Taylor Fritz, Bublik, and Yuri Lehechka.
Ooh.
So who do you think wins there?
I'll go for Shelton.
I'm hoping Ben gets it. I think his game suits grass pretty well.
He had a good run last year.
Taylor Fritz is also really good on grass, but his form has not been great lately, and he's barely played much tennis lately. Bublik, I think, will be good on grass, and it'll be interesting to see what we get from Lehechka because he's had a very good year thus far as well. I actually saw Lehechka play twice in Miami this year.
Yeah.
We got a proclamation. Bublik will win Wimbledon. Wouldn't that be something, bro? If the first 3 slams of the year, we get Alcaraz, Zverev, and Bublik as the champions. Dude, if Sinner doesn't win either one of these slams with Alcaraz sitting out, oh, that'll be a horrible look for him. Because this could have been his opportunity to catch up. Because Alcaraz has 7 right now. Sinner still has 4. Sinner could have gotten these 2 and made it 7-6 going into the last slam of the year.
Imagine.
But then he loses at the French Open, and we'll see what happens at Wimbledon.
Imagine
if Alcaraz wasn't injured right now. Obviously he won the Australian Open to complete the career Grand Slam. If he was playing at the French Open, chances are he would have won. If he didn't get injured, there's a chance that he could be going on the calendar slam this year. But we'll never know.
That'll be crazy if he did.
He's gotten injured. This is, I think, the 3rd year in a row that Alcaraz has gotten injured during the clay season. And they showed a preview of his recovery like a sneak peek of his recovery like a week ago, and he wasn't even hitting with his right hand yet. That wrist is, I don't know what happened to that wrist, bro. But yeah, it's not looking good.
Shit. Well,
I'm just hoping that he's back by August. Because like I've said in the past, I will be in Cincinnati. I already have my tickets to go to Cincinnati, and I need Alcaraz there. So hopefully he's back. Hopefully that wrist is looking right.
who won the US Open last year?
Carlos against Yannick in 4 sets.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I hope he comes back then.
He beat Djokovic. He beat Djokovic in straight sets in the semifinal, and Sinner beat Felix Auger-Aliassime. Because I was there for both of those matches. I did not get to see the final though, where Alcaraz beat Sinner. Unfortunately, that would have been amazing if I could have been at that. But those,
Oh
bro,
yeah, that's right. You did.
the
went to
cheapest
US Open.
ticket, the cheapest ticket for the final was like $1,000, excluding Anna Samova. See, they already know I'm a Anna Samova fan. I'm a little biased towards Anna Samova. Dude, the women's tour is just so unpredictable right now.
I'm gonna go for Andreeva.
I don't think Andreeva gets back to back.
Well,
I think Sabalenka gets it. I think Sabalenka gets it this year. I think she gets her first slam off of a hard court. Because remember, she's won 4 slams, 2 Australian Opens and 2 US Opens. She's never won a slam on clay or grass. I think this is the year Sabalenka gets her first clay or grass slam. Mira Andreeva is going to be a problem. Absolutely.
exactly.
I think Andreeva is going to be a problem for a long time in the future.
She's only 19.
I mean, maybe she will go back to back if she wins the French Open and Wimbledon back to back for her first 2 slams. That would be one of the craziest feats I've seen in tennis.
Oh hell yeah. Hell
To win
yeah.
your very first 2 slams back to back at the French Open and Wimbledon. Because that's just, I mean, it's different if you do it, if you win like the US Open and the Australian Open back to back, they're both hard courts. But to go from the French Open to Wimbledon, winning them back to back, that's just an incredible feat. If she wins another slam this year, she already surpassed Coco Gauff, in my opinion. Yeah, I could agree with that. Because she's only 19.
Coco Gauff too. With
Coco still has 2 slams, but she's 22 years old already. If Andreeva wins Wimbledon this year or the US, I think it's safe to say she's going to win another one in the next 3 years.
With that run she did in French Open, man, I hope she continues that, honestly.
I'm going to be at the semifinals and the finals for Cincinnati, but I think I'm also going to see some of the quarterfinals as well. I'm hoping I get to see Andreeva. That would be cool. I definitely want to see Anna Samova. Maybe I'll see Rybakina. At the Miami Open, I saw the women's final. That was Sabalenka versus Gauff. But I haven't really seen any other current player. I think I saw Pliskova like 7 years ago at the Miami Open. But she's kind of nearing the end of her career. .720 left in the third quarter. The Spurs have taken the lead 72-21.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Oh, no, with the mid-range J to take the lead.
Oh, that was a 2? Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. I am looking forward to Wimbledon, though. I think that's arguably, in my opinion, my favorite.
I really love Wimbledon too. There's some parts about Wimbledon that I don't really like the whole dress code and everything.
Yeah.
Like I get Like it's for me, it's just I don't know.
We're all white.
Like
I
they
mean,
just want to be too special, bro. Like we get it, you're special. It's kind of like the Masters in golf. Like they just try to be so different. It's kind of annoying at times.
I mean, I guess keep
Some
the
of the rules are just stupid.
tradition alive. That's all I could say. Keep the tradition alive. What I think that was like the first tournament, the Grand Slam tournament in tennis was Wimbledon.
Yeah, that's
Was
another
one.
thing. Like they all have their traditions as well. So you
I
got to
mean,
respect the tradition aspect of it.
of course, but I mean, have you ever played in a grass court? Yo, it's so different.
You
It's so
played on
different.
grass?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I played in grass and right here, and they have one in. Well, I don't know if they still have it, but I remember playing a grass court in Tampa.
Damn.
Yeah, man, it's slippery. You thought clay was? You ever play clay?
Nah, I haven't. I want to play
Okay.
clay, but I really want to play grass too.
So ESPN Worldwide of Sports, they have a clay courts there. Clay and grass, bro. Holy shoot, man.
I know they
Clay
have clay at the USTA facility too as well.
in Lake Nona.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. I think it's blue clay though. I think
So on the ESPN wide world of sports, they have red clay.
they have red clay. I believe. Last time I played there, that was years ago though. But last time I played there, yeah, they had red clay.
Yeah, I gotta go there because
Yeah.
I want to play on clay, but I don't want it to be green clay or blue clay. Like, I want
It's
to play on
slippery,
real red
bro.
clay, bro.
It's slippery. When you see those, when you see that clay season when they play, bro, that whole slip thing is true, man. Like, and then the way how the ball bounces on clay, it's like I would say less bounce for me. Like if you were to do a drop shot on the clay court, yo, good luck getting that because you're gonna slip while you're gonna run for that. That's
Yeah,
why when
it
that's
definitely
why
plays a lot slower.
yeah, and then that's why like they have special shoes too with grass and clay. Seriously.
Dude, I want to play. We need to play tennis together, first of all. But I really want to play on clay or grass, bro. Like I need to.
Oh,
I
dude,
just want to
grass
know what it
is.
feels like. I want to slide on the clay like I'm Rafa.
Bro, it makes so we I don't know. I don't know about you, but can we all agree that Rafael Nadal has the insane topspin hit in tennis history?
Oh,
The
it's
way
insane.
the way how he flicks that ball, like every time he hits that, you see it too. You barely see him hit the ball sideways like this. You see him do like the proper way to hit the forehand. No, this man does straight kick and just brings it up like that. And let me tell you, I tried doing that. That shit is hard. I think I didn't even know how much control I had when I tried to do when I
I would
tried to
I would
hit.
send every ball over the fence.
Oh yeah, that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
But instead of being over the fence, it hit over the net, but it wasn't going to the boxes where you're supposed to hit.
Yeah.
But Clay, man, I like Clay. If I would have pick my court, my I would say my preferably court to play in, Clay. I love Clay.
Nice.
Grass is a little bit different. I would say it's kind of similar playing. I mean, everyone has their own differences, but it felt like I was playing soccer grass.
Yeah.
I would say.
I think my favorite to watch is probably clay. I do love grass season though, and I wish grass season was a lot longer. Like we only get grass for a month and
Yeah,
it's over.
yeah.
And I think there needs to be a Masters 1000 on grass as well. I just wish
You know
the
what?
grass season was longer, and I wish it was more important. I wish it had more prominence. You just put a bunch of 250s and 500s, and then you have one Grand Slam and call it a day. 4 or 5 weeks, and it's gone. And then they're right back to hard courts for what, 9
Hardcore, yeah.
months? Because
Man.
hard court season is really from the end of July all the way to the end of March. beginning
Yes.
of April. Yeah.
It's really not to talk about like seasons like that and show tournaments. It would have been so nice if Nadal won a Masters a final tour in his career. He has never won a
Oh, an ATP final.
yeah, he has never won an
Yeah.
ATP final. Has never.
I
And I know
just
I'm
he
pretty
wasn't
sure
that good on indoor courts, oddly enough.
no, he was not really good at indoor.
Because
I
every
think
ATP final is on an indoor court on the men's side, which I've never understood why they do that. I
you
feel like
know
it should rotate every season. It just makes no sense to me that you play on 3 different surfaces all throughout the year. And then you have you have what? On the men's side, at least you have 3 Masters 1000s on clay. You have 6 Masters 1000s on hard courts. And then you have 2 hard court slams, a clay court slam, and a grass court slam. But then the ATP finals every year is on an indoor court. Not even a regular hard court, but an indoor hard court. Just makes no
that's
sense to
true.
me. I feel like it should
No.
rotate. You could do an indoor hard court once every 4 years. It should rotate indoor, outdoor, grass, and clay, in my opinion.
Fucking Wemby.
Yeah, I just saw that. He drove the 3 to put him back up.
Back in a 7-0 run in the last minute 46. Here we go. Back to back, just like game 2.
Speaking of
there, no-
ATP finals, Alcaraz is going to need to get one of those soon too, because Sinner has won the last 2, and I don't even think.
Two?
Yeah, he won the last 2 ATP finals. I don't even think he dropped a set in either of them.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah, it's just insane that Sinner, who had never won a major clay court title entering this season, wins all 3 Masters 1000s on clay in one season to complete the entire Masters series at 24 years old.
That's
And if
pretty
he
good.
would have won the French Open, he basically would have completed tennis already.
Oh yeah,
All he would
would
have needed, I think, was the Olympic gold medal, which is insane.
He would have been this. I think Sinner would have been the second player to win all Masters and clay and French Open, and then I think the player did that was Nadal.
Yeah, in the same season.
That's insane, man.
But then he loses in the second round. Or Juan Manuel Cirindolo in 5 sets. Incredible.
Incredible. To this day, I think I would say that was the biggest upset in that tournament.
Oh, absolutely.
Because everybody, like you said, everybody was favor to Sinner to win the title.
He was the biggest favorite at a slam on the men's side, at least since 2009, which was Nadal at the French Open, which makes sense. The greatest clay court player ever. So Sinner was the largest favorite at a major tournament since 2009. As Adam points out, Brunson in foul trouble. He just picked up his 4th foul with 4:29 left in the 3rd quarter, and he's leaving the game. So the Knicks have Jose Alvarado and Landry Shamet on the court right now in the backcourt, and they're down by 3.
Come on, Shamet, do your magic, man.
And then we also have one more tournament going on this week that we haven't talked about yet. The women are playing at Queens right now.
It's live
That
right
is a 500 event. That is the only 500 event of the week. The top 4 seeds are Elena Rybakina, Amanda Anisimova, Victoria Mboko, and Belinda Bencic. Those are your top 4 seeds. Marta Kostyuk is the number 5 seed. It'll be interesting to see if she can carry her success from the clay to the grass. Eva Jovic is the 6th seed.
Oh. Get all these upcoming grass.
So in that tournament, who do you think is the favorite? You got Rybakina, Anisimova, Mboko, Bencic, Kostyuk, Jovic.
That's from the women's side, right?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I got to go with Rebecca. I mean, it's kind of hard to pick against her right now.
Let's see. It's really hard. I think
Anna Samova.
I
This
would
is
I
going to
would
be a what?
Samsonova. Well, wait, she lost,
Who?
or is this latest match? She lost.
No,
Samsonova.
not. I'm talking about Amanda Anisimova.
Oh,
Nobody cares about Samsonova. No, I'm
oh
playing.
yeah.
Ludmila Samsonova, though. She lost today in 3 sets.
Yes. Um.
Anisimova, this is going to be a big few weeks for her because she has a lot of points to defend at Wimbledon because she made the final last year where she lost 6-love, 6-love to Ego. So she has 1,300 points to defend at Wimbledon. So if she goes out early there, we could see her free fall in the rankings pretty soon. Because then she has another 1,300 points to defend at the U.S. Open. She has not had a very good start to the season. Her first few weeks weren't that bad, but then she picked up the injury in Miami. She missed almost the whole clay court season, then lost in the 3rd round at Roland Garros. So she really needs to find her form quickly.
You know what? I'm going for that Ukraine lady, yo. Shout out to
Hanadi,
Hanadi, yeah.
Marta Kostyuk.
Yep. She seems pretty good.
Yeah, I like. She's only 23 years old.
She has 2 singles titles. Her record is 22-5 in the season of 2026, which is
She didn't start the year very good. She was she started 6-4, and then she won 16 matches in a row on clay.
She's another one to watch. I think so.
Absolutely.
Career high is 12, ranking 12. Yeah, I can see it.
There's so many tennis tournaments going on with these 250s and 500s. It's kind of hard to keep up with them until like the weekend. But it's going to be interesting to see who gets into the quarters and the semis at these tournaments. And then next week, we have some bigger tournaments going on. We got a 500 on the women's side, and then you have 2 500s on the men's side running simultaneously. So next week, it'll be we'll have more big names competing. And then Wimbledon starts, I believe, on the 29th of this month.
Yes. You are absolutely right.
Thoughts on Rafael Yodar, the 19-year-old Spaniard who made a run to the quarterfinals where he lost to Alexander Zverev in straight sets. What do you think about Yodar?
He's another upcoming player, I believe. After that run in the French Open, he has a bright future, I believe. He's still young, but anything can happen.
I mean, he had a solid run on the clay for sure.
Oh, of course.
In Barcelona, he lost in the semifinal to Arthur Fils. Arthur Fils is having a very good season, although he didn't participate in Roland Garros with the injury. Then Yodar was in the quarterfinals in Madrid, where he lost to Sinner, who has won every Masters 1000 this year. And then he lost in the quarterfinals to another Italian in the Italian Open, Luciano Darderi. And then he loses in the quarterfinals at the French Open to Zverev, who won the title.
Huh.
Again, only 19 years old. And he's now reached a career high ranking of world number 23, which he just got to today. He reached his career high ranking world number 23 today.
Absolute dog, exactly.
Between him and Fonseca, who do you think, Jella, who do you think is going to be better between Yodar and Fonseca? Because I really like Fonseca's game. I expected him to be a bit better than he has been this season. Although he's kind of started to turn it around in the last few weeks. Obviously beating Djokovic there in the third round. He lost to Jakub Mensik in the quarterfinals. He lost in straight sets to Mensik. But Mensik is another guy who's a really good up-and-comer. He's only 20 years old. From Czech. He beat Sinner earlier this year. I don't know if you remember that. He beat Sinner, I believe, in Doha. One of the only players to beat Sinner this year.
Jesus Christ. Let's see.
Large helping of sand. Mix in some rocks.
Sarandolo.
Fonseca. Remember, he made it to the round of 16 at Indian Wells, where he lost in 2 tie breaks to Sinner. And then, obviously, he drew Alcaraz in the second round at Miami. So he lost that. And then he gets to the quarters at Monte Carlo, lost to Zverev in 3 sets. Quarters in the BMW Open, where he lost to Ben Shelton in 3 sets. And then Ben Shelton ended up winning the title. And then he lost to Yodar in Madrid. And then the Italian Open, he really disappointed in Rome because he lost to Medjedovic in the first round. Or he had a bye in the first round, but he lost in his first match in Rome. But he did get to the quarterfinals at Roland Garros. He beat Djokovic in 5. He beat Casper Ruud in 4. So he was able to pull off back-to-back upsets before losing to Mensik.
Insane run.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. Especially with Yodar beating Fonseca in that match just a couple weeks ago in Madrid. It's kind of hard not to lean to Yodar as of right now.
Hey, man. Shout out to both of them, though. The 2 duo teenagers make it to, was it the quarterfinals?
Yeah. And then, of
Only-
course, Jakub Mensik, he's only 20 years old. So you can't leave him out either. It's another up-and-comer.
Oh, Mensik?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Mensik has played well against Sinner. That's another thing. Because we're not only looking for guys that can come up, but we're looking for guys that can compete with the top 2 giants right now in the men's tennis world with Sinner and Alcaraz. And we've already seen that Mensik can compete against Sinner.
I agree. I agree to that.
Landry Shamet with his first bucket of the night. Champagne for 3. Cash. Clarkson getting a good amount of minutes in this game.
I think I'm about to see where Champagne shoots his
Deuce.
3 right here. Yep.
Deuce McBride has only played 6 minutes in this game. Jordan Clarkson has played 11 minutes. And Clarkson is a plus 10 in 11 minutes. It's very interesting.
What was it? How many points has Clarkson got right now for those 11 minutes?
7 points. He's 3 of 5. Mike Brown has already used 10 players off of the bench.
Oh, Clarkson for the 3. Wow.
Damn. To tie the game.
Wow. Filipino.
They're giving him minutes and he is delivering. 10 points already.
2 for 2. You see? Who would have thought he was in the damn freaking parlay? My goodness gracious. This is insane. Oh, Harper with the back answer back with another 3. Jesus. I'm sick. Dylan Harper.
That's another thing with these Knicks, man. The guys have just been ready to play when their number is called on. We haven't seen Clarkson get a lot of minutes. He comes into the game, he has 10 points. and they have been very good in his minutes in this game.
And you say he's plus 10?
Yeah, he was a plus 10 in 11 minutes.
Nice. Down to 192.
1 point game going into the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm. Insane. Wonder how Adam's feeling right now.
I mean, his team has a 2-0 lead. He's got to be feeling comfortable. That's a ridiculous shot from Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, right? That dude freaking jumped and shot the ball. He jumped mad high. That's how I felt like today when I was playing ball. I was like, went to the wing, the left corner wing, yo. Shot that.
Adam's still here. He's a real one. Caitlin Clark hit a game winner tonight. Did you see it?
No. I'm not even surprised if she did. You know, I need to follow up more on WNBA too.
She was wide open. Oh my God, she was wide open.
Oh, it was one of those.
That is just terrible defense, huh?
What a chooch.
The defender just completely tried to jump the passing lane and left her wide open. Like nobody was around her. That's a practice shot.
That's a practice shot. Was it from the logo?
Wow.
Was it? No.
Nah, not from the logo. You see what Charles Barkley said about Cardi B?
What do you say?
I'm sure those aren't Cardi B's. Maybe some Cardi D's.
Who said that?
Good energy, yeah.
That's funny.
Weather and traffic every 10 minutes on Eyewitness News this morning.
I can't believe Wemby really got away with just throwing Brunson on the ground like that in the first half.
Anobi, yo, see what the fuck? Oh God, I gotta trust my
And
gut
Anobi
more,
with
yo.
22 points on 7 of 9 from the field. Just always bet Angel Reese to miss her first shot.
Is that true?
Of course, she's a brick. Take her over on rebounds and her under on points. Take her to miss her first shot.
It's insane. Oh my God.
How do you feel about Donald Trump being at the game?
No comment. No comment. No comment. Just to be respectful, no comment. But
Would you have booed him if you were at the game?
I mean, yeah, yeah. I'm just following the crowd. Just following the crowd.
Me personally, I think he's just there for the attention. Because I don't really think he cares about basketball like that. I mean, he's had major criticisms of the NBA. So, yeah, I think he's really just doing it for the attention. I would say, though, that most people only are making a big deal of it because it is Trump. I don't think people would care that much if it was a different president. But people hate Trump, so they're going to make a big deal out of it.
Of course.
But I think the worst part of it is that the Knicks had to cancel all their watch parties and stuff around the arena. Just because of the heightened security and stuff. It takes away from the real fans for sure. That aspect definitely sucks.
That's pretty upsetting. When I
Like
read that,
he's trying to steal the spotlight from the actual finals and from the Knicks and put it on himself.
Yeah, man. I'm just sad for the Knicks fans that they can't have a watch party in front of MSG. I mean, you think that's really gonna stop them? I'm pretty sure there's people right now in like different blocks that have a projector and just put the game right there. Like, have you seen that one? Like, people were watching in the projector because they couldn't go to the bars. The bars are too full. But and it's very unfortunate. Why is Trump there? I don't know. Like you said, for attention, maybe. Hey, man, just know that you just ruined Knicks fans' fun. You just ruined their fun. I would love to go to New York. Actually, what's going on right now? Jesus Christ! My mayor Muslim. Nick said, my Christian Dior. Nick said 4. Yo, that shit got me dying. Clarkson with the block, and it was a foul. You know, I'm really impressed of how his hair looked. Because goddamn, I want my hair like that too. The Aaron Fox up in the line, shooting for 2. Fourth quarter for 10 minutes and 56 seconds. That's Spurs is in the lead, 95-91.
Game 4 on Wednesday. Game 4 is going to be Wednesday live during Sports Rants. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you guys tune into Sports Rants on Wednesday night live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be covering Game 4 live. Well, I personally won't. But we will have Abby, Sean, and Guy covering Game 4 live on Wednesday night. So make sure you come hang with them on Sports Rants.
Oh.
Fox stole his cookies, bro.
Damn. He's like, you good, sir? I didn't mean to jump on you. How the heck does people have... Again, Rob, I'm not saying they're broke, but where they get the money to buy the tickets? This area is filled, man. I'm gonna let you know right now. This area is filled. Shout out to the Knicks fans too, from Game 2 and Game 1. Yo,
all the Knicks fans that showed up on the road.
Yo, that's insane. That's really insane. And I don't blame them too. I don't blame them being there because I think, what was it? Me and Adam had a conversation about how it's actually more cheaper to go watch an away Knicks game.
Absolutely.
Than to go to watch at New York. But damn, man, they took over that area. I'm not saying the San Antonio, but they took over their stadium. Big difference. Like, I've seen videos.
That wasn't really a full takeover. There were a lot of Knicks fans in the building, but I mean, I wouldn't say that was a full takeover. Not the way they did to Cleveland and Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, no, that's different. That's different though. That's way.
Like, I've been to a lot of NBA games where the away crowd has taken over the arena, and what the Knicks did in San Antonio, that's pretty much what it looks like. Now, what the Knicks did in Philadelphia and Cleveland, yeah, I've never seen anything like that in person. I thought Wemby was going to pull that 3. Castle will. Correct.
No, he missed.
I'm so happy that the NBA finally put the championship trophy back on the court for the finals.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
They should have never went away from it to begin with. We had 15 years of no trophy on the court for no reason at all. Just adds to the aura. Just adds to the aura of the NBA finals for sure.
Mm-hmm. Instead of having NBA finals, it's not even like in their floor. It's like AI. Oh, AR, I think. Back in the day, you put NBA finals on the sides of the court. Four
So Brunson
fouls.
comes back in the game with 4 fouls. 9:18 left in the game. He has 20 points.
Are we gonna see Brunson with another comeback? Another comeback? Who
He
knows,
has
man?
20 points. He is 7 of 18 from the field. 4 assists and 4
He's gonna go.
turnovers. He
He's
is
gonna
a
go for
minus
30.
12 in the game.
Ooh. Who's positive right now?
Huh?
Who is positive?
On the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, Jordan Clarkson, Jose Alvarado. They have positive plus minuses.
Wow, good play. What a pass.
Yeah, that was a beautiful pass. Penny to Keldon Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
The Spurs only have 6 turnovers, and they have 19 points off of the Knicks' 12 turnovers. Those are the Knicks' first points of the quarter. Almost 4 minutes in.
Sheesh. Right here, Dylan Harper.
Harper,
Okay,
no hesitation.
that boy.
Maybe he should have
That
hesitated,
boy.
though. Threw it off the rim.
That boy is dry from 3-point line.
Wemby's having another really good game. Wemby's having another really good game, but he had a good game in game 2 as well. But he came up short. He was very underwhelming in that fourth quarter. And obviously, he threw the game away on the last possession. So he's had a good game up to this point, but he needs to finish the job.
No. What they need to do is Carl Anthony needs to score 17 points, and Dylan Harper needs to score one more to hit this damn parlay. But you know what? I'm just gonna mind my own business.
You need Cat to score 17 more points. You're done.
No, like he has to score. He's in 11.
Oh,
He has to score. Yeah, he has 16 and a half. I predicted. He's in
I
11.
thought you needed 17
Dylan
more
Harper.
from him. I was about to say, you're cooked.
Yeah, no. I need like 6 more points from him. Hart already made his 15 plus. Dylan Harper needs to shoot one more 3 for me. You know? Because I swear to damn God. Y'all heard it first. That's it. I'm done with parlay. I think out of all the parlays I did throughout the postseason, I did a total of 10 bets throughout the postseason. And out of those 10 bets, I only won 2 of them. Hart for 3.
Josh Hart.
Stuttering. Castle running the floor, gives it to Wembanyama. Shoots for the 3.
I can't say
With
no
the
more.
foul.
Oh my God. And 1 4-point play.
Oh my God, dude.
And he's hurt. He'll be all right.
He's like, oh my back, I'm carrying.
That man
It
lanky
hurts
as hell,
so.
bro. I know his tailbone hurts.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, they're reviewing it.
Ew.
The Knicks are trying to say that Mitchell
Reviewing it for
Robinson
what?
got pushed into him. They think Keldon Johnson pushed Robinson into Wemby. Hell no.
I don't know. You didn't see that little shove there? I could be wrong.
Maybe. I don't think that's enough
could
to
be wrong.
overturn that
I
call. I don't
saw a
think you can
little
overturn
shove there.
that call, right? Stay hydrated, kids.
The Cologuard Plus test is for people 45 plus at average risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Not for those at high risk.
So the NBA season is winding down. Obviously, we only have a few more games left. We got a lot of rumors going on, though, leading up to the offseason. Where do you think Giannis is going to get traded to?
Orlando.
No.
Orlando. Why not? Why
I'm not.
not?
I'm not
I
seeing
say
it, bro.
Orlando.
I'm just not seeing it. They don't want to give up Paulo.
I'm
They
just
don't want to give up Franz. It's just not going to happen. I don't want it to happen.
you don't
I'm a Celtics
you don't
fan,
have
but
a
I'm a Celtics fan, but I'm an Orlando Magic season ticket holder. I've been to almost all of their playoff games in the last 3 years. Obviously, I don't want the team to be better than my team, but as somebody that goes to all the games, I want the Magic to be a good team. And I really think that the Magic trading for Giannis will set them back. It just doesn't fit the
you think
timeline.
so?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes
Their
sense.
team is very young. If they get Giannis right now, they're not going to compete anyway. They got no shooters. That's just going to make the shooting problem even worse. The shooting will be terrible. The spacing will be terrible. I don't think the Magic can compete with Giannis next season. I'm just not seeing it at all.
But
So
it
then
is
by
a
the time you
rumor that
actually,
he
so then say 2 years from now, you finally feel a decent team around him. Giannis is getting old. And his play style, I don't think it's going to age that well. Giannis needs to go to a team where he can compete this season. And then on top of that, if you're the Magic, I'm just not trading a budding star in Paulo or Franz to get an aging star in Giannis. I'm just not doing it. Aging and injury prone. There's no way you do that, in my opinion.
he's really gonna leave the Bucks, huh?
Probably.
Or is that
It's looking like it. Hopefully to go to the Boston Celtics, but we'll see. Jaylen Brown, it's been a nice run. Thank you for helping us win a championship. But if we can get Giannis, I am ready to pack your bags. Tatum and Giannis will be a ridiculous duo. If that happens, there's nobody beating us
he
next
did shove
season.
him, bro. He did this. He did a little shove. I could be wrong. And, with the whole Giannis
That is
thing, though,
huge, though. That could be the difference in a game right there. That's like a 3 or 4 point swing. And the Knicks get the ball on the offensive foul.
oh, so he's not going for the. Oh, here come Brunson.
So look at that. You take 4 points away from the Spurs, and you get a bucket on the other end.
So what? They didn't count the shot
What shot?
that Wemby did, the 3-pointer that counted, right? Oh no, they didn't do the
No.
free throw though.
No, they didn't count the shot. It's a foul. Here come the Knicks. 5-point game.
Okay.
This is insane.
That's tough. That's tough. So they gave it to Keldon Johnson for the foul. That's fucking tough.
For pushing Robinson into Wemby.
That's tough. Look at that. You just keep fucking up for your team, huh? God damn it, yo. That's gonna this is giving me game 2 vibe. Okay, in the lead and then come back again. Or maybe an OT. Who knows, bro? Who freaking knows? I'm unfortunate. My girl gets cut out of her work and I gotta pick her up soon. She just got cut like an hour ago. I'm telling her doing a show. Like I can't. Like I literally just talked to her right now, and so it was like we're having actually a special episode.
Tell her to
Shout
join
out
the
to
chat.
everyone. Yo, You know what's the funny part? So let me tell you something, Rob. So we were watching game 2, right? Me and my girl.
Mhm.
And she surprised me when she told me. She's like, I'm going for the Spurs. I was like, wait, come again? I was like, I like that tall player. What how to say his name? I was like, Wembiyama? He's like, yeah. He's like, he's pretty good. I found my team. I was like, well, he is a generational player.
What a
So
bandwagon.
I,
I can't respect it.
I was hoping she'd say something different, but she said she likes to play Wembanyama the way how he plays. I was like, well,
She could have said the
damn, I didn't really-
Celtics. She could have even said the Magic. But instead she says the Spurs because they got that tall guy.
Man, I would have accepted the Pelicans. But yeah, her favorite team is Spurs now.
I'm trying to think, do I know any Pelicans fans in real life? And I don't think I do. Who's just out there claiming the New Orleans Pelicans as their team?
I mean, let's put it this way, Rob. If you were an NBA player, would you like to play for the Pelicans?
No. I mean,
Let's
maybe
think
not.
about it.
They're in New Orleans. They got good food over there, not a bad
course.
climate.
Of course.
There's worse teams you could play.
Of course. But think about it though. If you were to play for the Pelicans and let's say a shorty comes up to you and be like, oh, you're an NBA player? Who do you play for? I play for the Pelicans. I'm like, what? It's not the Bulls. It's not the Celtics. It's not the Clippers.
Yeah,
They're
that
not
doesn't
the
sound
Lakers.
good.
I play for the Pelicans. Like, come
Go for the
on,
New
man.
Orleans Pelicans. How do you go from the Hornets to the Pelicans? I get it. They had to give up the Hornets, but you can't go back to the Pelicans, bro.
No, man. New Orleans
De'Aaron
Hornets.
Fox misses. Next ball.
Don't do
Here
this.
come the Knicks.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Come on, Spurs.
No, there's no way they just called another timeout, bro. What is going on? Play basketball, please.
Who called timeout? The Spurs? The Spurs called timeout, huh? Would that be a foul? I say that's a foul.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely going to be a foul. All right. I give him a pass. That's a good reason to call a timeout.
Leave on when. Give me girls some money. Don't put the dog.
Hey, someone is the Zoomies. KFC Super Bowl.
I'm hungry. Bad part is my car won't start. So I'm definitely not going to get any food after this show. But who knows, bro? Maybe I should put in a parlay, and then that'll give me money to DoorDash.
I doubt it. These should ease you.
What could I tell you on Drin?
What?
I need to tell your parlay so that I have money for DoorDash. Adam said the same thing. DoorDash time.
Yes.
DoorDash time.
Bank believes a little
I've had Wingstop the last 2 days.
Yo, you have a thing with Wingstop, do you, huh?
I do.
You really what you go to? Lemon pepper wings, huh?
Nah, hot honey rub.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Some hot honey rub would hit right now. I could get a little 10-piece. There's no way though. I gotta stop.
Oh man, gains, bro.
3 days in a row eating Wingstop, I can't do it. I mean, I could though.
Damn, bro. 3 days straight eating Wingstop. That's insane.
Dude, I might DoorDash it right now.
Did go for it. I think it's too late for me to cook dinner. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna get some McDonald's. or fuck it. I might just go to Ale House and get me some zingers.
I hate DoorDashing too, bro. I hate using Uber Eats or DoorDash because, like, I don't want to pay extra money on fees, especially for Wingstop, bro. The Wingstop is 5 minutes away from my house, but I can't go there because my car won't start. It's
That's
too late
tough.
for me to get a battery right now. It's 11 p.m.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro.
See, if no, you must live far away from Walmart too. No, you're not. You're
Walmart's
like
closed
10
already.
minutes away. They close at 11?
Yeah,
I thought they closed at 12.
nah.
What the hell is this war going to, man?
Maybe the
First,
maybe the Walmart you go to closes at 12 for some reason.
well, I mean, to be fair, it isn't a tourist area, so yes.
Potentially. OGN and OB has 24 points. He's 8
You
of 10.
see, man, I was this close to betting for
Oh, that's a nice
Noble
move
too.
from Fox.
Oh yes, that was pretty. That was pretty. So Harper, can you shoot me a three, one more three, and Cat, I do two more threes or something. Like right now, the focus on what I want is Harper shoot a three and Cat go. But then deuce. There you go, Harper. Slow it down, yo. So
Blocked by Anunoby. Oh my goodness.
damn.
Hart to Cat for 3.
God.
Brunson and 1. Oh my god, bro. Jalen
Oh
Brunson
my.
just plays with so much heart, bro.
What did I say? They bring back Jalen Brunson. He's gonna come back. This is insane. This is insane.
Cat
Y'all heard
Brits to 3. Jalen Brunson finds the loose ball, right place at the right time, and gets the and 1.
man.
You can have confidence in that paint and focus when you can
Man.
see.
Yo, one more time for the viewers. Thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, we have 262 people watching right now.
Yes,
If you are
sir.
watching on the Twitter, please come over to the YouTube, join us in the live chat, give us your takes. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you are also on the Twitter, you can retweet. We will really appreciate that. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Yes, sir. It is now 104, 100 at Spurs.
We do got shows every day of the week. Prop Stars will be on tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to recap Game 3. Obviously, we got TJ on that show, big Knicks fan. So you can listen to him glaze the Knicks all you want tomorrow morning if they go up 3-0. Or maybe he'll be crying after they go down 2-1. We'll see very soon.
Oh, look at the call. Oh. Challenge? No? No? Okay. Let's stop, yo. Oh, Mike Brown with the. Another foul? What's going on now? What is going on? What did I miss? I'm tuning in. What did I miss?
Trying to do a substitution so that they would have time to challenge the call. And now there's just a lot of confusion with the refs.
I'm confused. Well, they put Harper in the bench, so there's
And
my
Anunoby
shot.
for 3. Josh Hart offensive rebound. Shamit misses
Damn
2.
it.
2 good looks they couldn't hit. De'Aaron Fox fall away, Jay. No good.
Oof.
Brunson
Short.
with the board. Brunson turns it over into the hands of Champagny.
Why'd you rush it? Here you go, Mbiyama. Oh,
Wemby
man.
to the rim.
What a.
Foul by Shamit.
Oh.
Wemby looks like he's about to cry out there. What is going on?
He's getting fouled.
He's in his feelings.
In 22 minutes.
He might cry after this match. If he wins, he's gonna cry.
If he loses, he's definitely gonna cry. Because they ain't coming back from a 3-0 lead.
I gotta go back to China and find my ways again. Oh yeah, breathe in, breathe out, sir.
I mean, he's already trained with the monks. Like, if they lose this series, what does he do next?
Well, after that, game 2,
Become Muslim.
He has 31.7 rebounds and 5 assists.
31-75. Plus block shots.
Playing better than his first.
He's only the second player with 25, 5 and 5 in a finals game in franchise history. That's surprising. They've been in the finals, what, 7 times? Something like that. And they've only had 2 players get 25, 5 and 5.
Well, Duncan wasn't. Well, when Duncan went to the finals, he didn't really score heavy, from what I remember. I think
In his first couple finals, he definitely scored a lot. 2013 or 2014, when they won, he didn't do much scoring. But their leading scorer in that final series only had like 17 points a game.
Huge possession.
and they gave Kawhi Leonard the MVP.
This fourth quarter is taking forever. 8-point game with under 5 minutes to play. You think the Knicks are going to come back and pull this one off? You think Jalen Brunson's going to do it?
This stuff works.
If he did it for the first 2 games, I don't see why not. But again,
It's spicy. Balance with
Spurs are
citrus touch.
playing a little different than the last 2 games. I can tell you that right now. Wembanyama is actually playing, not really taking in like he's as we expected, but he's shooting really good from outside, so can't really argue with that. Is that meant? Oh, I thought that was.
So Wemby has 32 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. He's 11 of 16 from the field, and he's only attempted 3 3-pointers. This is what we wanted to see from Victor Wembanyama.
The next challenge in the out-of-bounds call. New York elected to challenge the out-of-bounds decision.
Should have done that for the first 2 games.
That's from Mark Davis.
Oh, no one touched it. He gave high five to OG. Bow. Let's see here from this angle.
And looked like the last person.
Nope.
The last one to touch that. That would be their second challenge. And then be
What you think, Rob? Oh yeah. Nah.
That's
Nah.
Knicks ball. It's Knicks ball.
Right there. Those fingers there, the fingertips by Harper. It doesn't appear like after Harper touched it, does it touch the fingertips of Anunoby? It's close. This is
Why you gotta replay it? You clearly see it.
Is the out-of-bounds goal.
No one touched it.
Quarter of a summer league game. Upon review, it determined that the ball was last touched by Harper's left hand. Therefore, this is a successful challenge. However, New York will be charged with a timeout, and they have no additional challenges. But the Knicks will get the ball back.
If the challenge is successful, you shouldn't have to be charged with a timeout. It's not your fault that the referees suck. The team shouldn't be punished for successfully challenging. You should be able to keep your timeout. And I also think that moving forward, the oh my god, 22-4 in the free throw attempts in the second half. Wemby has attempted 17 free throws in the second half. Wait, no, he hasn't. Why did it say that? He only has 9 free throws. Yeah. Because he only has 9 free throw attempts in the game. But that's insane. In the second half, they have 22 free throw attempts, only 4. But I also think moving forward in the future that As far as the challenges are concerned, you should be able to use as many challenges as you want as long as you keep getting them correct. If you're 4 for 4 on challenges, you should get a fifth. You should keep getting more and more challenges until you're unsuccessful. And you shouldn't be charged for a timeout on it either. As Wemby just got a huge block. Wemby
Here
for
we go.
three.
Wembanyama outside.
Rick.
3. Jesus.
Harper gets the rebound.
Yep.
Wemby to the rim. Missed the layup. Oh my God.
Damn.
Brunson gets to the
Foul.
rim, falls to the floor, and he's going to shoot 2.
He makes these 2 free throws. It'll be a 4-point game. Come on, Chapman. You should have known better. You didn't look behind you, yo. That's not goaltending, is it?
No, that should have been a reverse layup off the glass. I think that's what the announcer was saying too.
Oh, no. My bad. 6-point game if you missed the second.
Another timeout. Bro, they're stopping the clock like every 5 seconds, bro. They've played maybe 4 minutes in the last like 25 minutes of real time.
Can't have pizza. I already had pizza yesterday.
Some pizza would hit too, bro. It's already 11:15 though. I might be able to get some Domino's. It's either that or I get more Wingstop.
Probably delicious. Hidden Valley Ranch.
Here we go again with Wingstop.
Because sometimes we feel guilty.
I might do it, bro.
Give more love than humanly possible. When you feed a Hill's scientifically proven formula. Because you're only human, there's Hill's.
What else is there to even cover in sports? There's not much going on in the NFL right now. We have a bunch of voluntary mini camps going on.
Spurs desperately need to win.
Yo, man. Okay, hold on. How much points does Devin Vassell have?
Adam is saying I should get Domino's over Wingstop. Devin Vassell has 11 points. He's 3 for 3 from the field. He's only attempted 3 threes and he's made all of them.
Well, damn.
Jalen Brunson at the free throw line. Here we go.
9 for 22, man. Jesus. 26 points. Yeah, here we go. 6 point. 6 point. Down by 6 points, Knicks. With 3:35 on the clock. Fourth quarter. Stephon Castle with the ball. Passes it to De'Aaron Fox.
What is De'Aaron
he
Fox
falls.
doing?
Travel. That wasn't a travel? Oh, here we go.
Not a travel, but they lost the ball anyway.
Here we go. Bronson with the ball. I'm predicting a 3-point shot. I'm predicting a 3-point shot. Oh,
Sounds for
shoot.
3. Ah, in and out.
Oh.
3 minutes to
Why?
play. These teams are a combined 0 for 15 from 3 in the fourth quarter. Vassell for 3.
Here we
Missed
go.
again.
Jesus.
0 for 16 from 3 in a quarter. Both teams.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll pick and roll. Oh, you
Brunson
don't.
to the rim.
Oh.
Blocked by Castle. Cat blocked by Fox. Oh, man. Jeez.
Louise Papa Cheese.
To force Brunson off that 3-point line, and then you just get everybody flooding to the lane when you get your guards to come down and help protect the rim.
He grabbed his arm. Yo, he grabbed his arm.
Back to Cat.
Foul.
Blocked again.
3.2 shoot.
They're going to show a replay on that.
Good challenge for the Knicks to take a look.
Didn't get to see it. Brunson mid-range.
Didn't get-
Got it.
4-point game. 4-point game. Knicks
Jalen
has to have it
Brunson?
stop.
Jalen Brunson obviously hasn't been that great through 2 games. Like, we can have our criticisms of him, but he shows up in the fourth quarter.
Oh,
And
Oh,
I think
yeah.
his leadership is really just his most underrated asset.
oh yeah, dude. What, for the first.
Castle for 3. Oh my God. That was an awful possession. And Castle hits the bailout 3.
Oh, you dickhead. Oh, that.
Bridges for 3.
Oh,
Missed.
oh.
Harper with the
That
rebound.
feed.
Time is running out. A minute and 30 left. The Spurs up 7 with the ball.
Yeah,
If they hit a bucket
run the
here,
clock.
it's going to feel like
That's
it's over.
Yeah. No, for sure. For sure.
Harper for 3. Nope. All right. The Knicks are alive. OG right to the rim.
And they foul.
Fouled Wendy.
They're gonna be 5. And that's crucial right there. These big free throws are big. You get a chance for 2 free throws. Let the clock stop.
Uh,
The Spurs actually have some distance right now. That's not the luxury they've had in the prior 2 games. And we talk about where their offense going to come from. Great defense.
I'm sneaking
Adam
into
saying
watching
he's
the rest of the
staying
game.
in to watch. What's going on, Adam, bro? You're not having a good time at the
I'm
bar?
not allowed to watch it.
Are you too stressed
No,
out?
because
Press up here. They're going to try to apply pressure.
I'm
he
not
feels like
allowed
he's
to
the
go
bad
out to
luck.
watch any more games.
Talking about 2 guys.
He felt like he's the bad luck. he thought he should have stayed home and watched. He should have just stayed here and joined us. And all that. Hey man, hey.
Knicks only hit 1 free throw, 6-point game.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's it.
Maybe. If they
You
miss
think so?
here,
You know, and
I mean, if they miss here and the Knicks hit a big 3, anything can happen. Fox, Harper for 3, missed.
oh,
That's a good look. Wide open. He's got to make that shot. That would have been the dagger. Brunson for 3. Of course.
oh,
This dude doesn't miss, bro. He makes everything in the fourth quarter. He knew that shot was going in.
oh, they did 3 more points. Oh,
King of the fourth quarter. Shout out to KOT4Q. If you know, you know Kenny Beecham. Jalen Brunson is the real king of the fourth quarter. Fox got it. Oh my goodness. What a
That's
shot
it.
from De'Aaron Fox. And that's probably the dagger with 12.2 seconds on the clock. He puts him up by 5. De'Aaron Fox steps back mid-range right over OGN and Obi Cash.
For San Antonio. Hey, text this to your ex.
All right. Assuming
I think
that the Spurs win this game and it's 2-1, what are your thoughts for the rest of the series? Because if the Knicks would have went up 3-0 tonight, I mean, that's all she wrote. The Spurs might have a chance now.
Well,
they have a heartbeat.
And celebrates what you do.
I think so. I do believe they have a chance. I believe maybe, but it's still in New York turf, so
Anything could
I think
happen.
this. I think
Maybe
this guarantees that the game. I mean, I think this guarantees that the series is going to go at least 6. So I don't think the Knicks are going to end it in Game 5 in San Antonio. Adam, of course, is going to say Knicks in 5. He's a Knicks fan. Of course, he's going to say that. I stay home. We win. When I go,
I told you. I literally said
I be
that.
feeling that way sometimes too. Sometimes I feel like when I watch my team, they lose, or sometimes I need to watch them for them to win. You know, so I
I,
get the
I
feeling,
think I
Adam.
think I think it's time to summon Dan Houston.
But
Please
Adam,
touch the.
this series is not going to end in 5. It's going at least 6. You might be able to end it at home in 6, but the Spurs have life. And the away team will have won all 3 games in this series, assuming the Spurs hang on. OG and Obi drills it through to cut the lead to 2.
Oh. Oh no! That was a nice shot right there. Look at this.
Yo,
Bam!
that's like in 2K when you hit a 95% smothered. Wemby remembered he's over 7 feet. Yeah, that's pretty much the biggest takeaway from this game. Wemby finally asserted his will. He decided to stop settling for jumpers. He's gotten to the rim in this game. And yeah, he's gotten to the rim, he's gotten to the free throw line, and he's had a great game.
With the out of bounds, and that's difficult now. What do you think? That the Spurs are obviously gonna
What if
foul.
the Spurs do a turnover and then they go to OT? Oh my goodness gracious! I cannot.
Even worse, they turn it over and then Brunson hits a game-winning 3 at the buzzer.
Oh!
He's also an elite foul shooter. If I'm in shots,
You know,
that's what because Aaron Fox also
yo, speaking of that,
get it to your biggest free
when I was playing ball today, Javi, man, holy cow! I've never seen this man get hype in ball in a
Is
while.
Javi actually nice?
It's now a 2-point game.
He swears
pretty
he's
fast.
nice.
He from playing with Javi, I'll say about maybe 3 times of working with him. He really has a good shot placement.
Yeah. All right, here
And
we
he's
go.
actually pretty fast.
They foul Castle with 6.8 seconds on the clock. If Stephon Castle makes the 2 free throws, that is ball game. These are the biggest free throws of Castle's life. And Mike Breen just said these are the biggest free throws of his young career.
Oh,
It's the first.
Tough and fearless. Now with 22 points.
This is it.
look at the Knicks fans. Oh, that's so funny.
If he misses, did the Knicks call timeout or did they just run it? 7 seconds on the clock. I feel like it depends. Oh yeah, they're saying if Mitchell Robinson grabs the rebound on a miss, you just foul him immediately. I mean, that's the play because you know Mitchell Robinson ain't hitting free throws. Castle makes it. 4-point game with under 7 seconds left.
Why would they call timeout?
Stephon Castle. 23 points, 8 of 14 from the field. 5 rebounds, 5 assists. What a performance from Stephon Castle on the road.
First pair of teammates, age 22 or younger, each with 20 plus points. Nice.
That's an incredible stat.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Shit. About damn time, Spurs. You're giving them a match. But damn, they gave you a scare though. They gave you a hella scare. That's what they did. I felt like this.
It's easy to
I think
forget
this
how
is where
young
Knicks.
the Spurs team is.
I think
What'd
this
you
is
say?
where the Knicks are gonna figure it out what they did wrong. I'm gonna go for Knicks for game 3. Oh yeah, not game 3. Game 4. I think they're gonna win game 4. Obviously, the Spurs played way better. Wemby's actually playing his height, like how you guys said. Castle playing his role as well.
Maybe the Knicks win game 4 and then they blow a 3-1 lead. That would be the wildest thing ever. And
that's it.
that's the game. Just about 2.1 seconds.
Spurs are in. New York still leads 2-1. What a good game, though, man. What a really good game. For
The
them to be
Spurs are
this close.
staying alive. Adam, bro. It's not cool, man. Just because I
That's
said
not
the
cool,
Knicks
man.
might blow a
It ain't
3-1 lead.
It's not his. It's not their fault that fucking Wemby found out how to play.
And that's it.
How he plays now.
The Spurs win 115 to 111 to take. Well, not to take, to cut the lead to 2-1 in the series. And they stay alive. If they would have lost this game, that would have been series over. But the Spurs stay alive. I think this series is going at least 6 games. I still think it's going to be Knicks in 6, though. I think the Knicks are going to end it at home in game 6. Win their first championship in 53 years.
I'm not going to lie, man. Wembanyama really cringes me the way how he celebrates his wins.
In game 3 on the road. This team was a team that was down 3-2. Had to go on the road to beat the defending champions. The best team in the league the last couple of years.
You know what? My bad. Sounding like a hater. I'll chill.
So you got Knicks for game 4?
I got Knicks for game 4.
Yeah, I have Knicks for game 4. I think the Knicks take game 4. I think the Spurs take game 5. And then I think the Knicks end it at home in 6. Those are my predictions for the rest of the series. But the Spurs stay alive with a win tonight. They needed this one. And we got a series.
Yeah. Cat wasn't playing the way how he was playing those first 2 games. It's different. Well, yeah. I mean,
Wemby has a great
they got
game.
The revenge.
Stephon Castle has a great game.
With his pink shoes.
And then tomorrow we got the Stanley Cup Finals again. See series going band for band every night. You love to see it, bro. We got about a week or 2 left. We got a week or 2 left until we hit the dry spell of the sports season. The dry summer.
Becomes the youngest player behind Magic Johnson. They scored 30 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists.
All right, Drin, you got anything? You got anything before we wrap up?
No, not really. What I could say is, good job, Spurs. Finally found your rhythm. Hopefully, y'all keep it up the same. But I know damn well, game 4, the Knicks they're not gonna take this loss easy. Oh man, they're gonna. Whoa.
Game 4 is just going to be a battle of mental fortitudes. Who's going to be mentally stronger in game 4?
The New York
Spurs are a young team. The Spurs are just such a young team, bro. I don't know if they're going to be able to pull it off. But that was a great game.
We'll see, man.
We got a series now. Hopefully it goes 6 or 7. We got new Grand Slam champions in Roland Garros. Always great to talk some tennis. It's great to talk some hockey too. The Stanley Cup finals have been absolute cinema so far. And I'm actually really looking forward to that Canes and Knights game tomorrow night, game 4. The Golden Knights have a 2-1 series lead. So they're going to be looking to take a 3-1 lead at home. Just like the Knicks are going to be looking to take a 3-1 lead at home the following night. So that's going to be great to see. We got Prop Stars tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Sports Rants Wednesday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And then, of course, Weekend Update with Dustino on Friday night, 7 p.m. If you missed it, make sure you tune in to Beats and Ballers. We were live at 7 p.m. today. We got shows every day of the week. We got content every day of the week on the social medias and on the YouTube. So make sure you are tuned in for that. We got our big NBA draft show coming soon. We got giveaways coming soon. All of that. We got 262 people watching live right now. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share. We really appreciate everyone tuning in.
Man, and
We
they
are
say
out.
that Beats and Balls were taking over. They say they were taking over.
We
Psych!
do got the better times.
We taking
We got
over.
the better times, you know?
We're taking over, Kelly. Rookies are taking over.
Ain't no, I
What do you
can't
have
hate,
to
bro.
Good night, everyone.
Peace.